Well guys, welcome back di game Xtreme Dynasty baru 7 dan langsung kita lanjutkan gameplay kita yang udah masuk gym. Let's go. Oke, akhir kali ini guys ya, kita menggunakan keluarganya Sima Yi. Oke, siap. Terbangnya mana? Bang keluarnya mana? Gue mau keluar woi. Agak bisa guys. Cuma bertahan doang ya sini ya.
This battle will determine the final victor. Give it everything you have.
Mana tuh? Gue mau kesana guys, tapi gak bisa. Mana nih? Pas ini kah? Oh ini nih. Gua nih kayak ini. Alright, sini guys. Aku belum kuda deh. Mana gue deh? Dari mana nih? Berat tadi. Oke. Ntar menuju ke atas itu guys ya. Ayo dia. Kamu pasti bisa. Harus sih kok udah punya ini ya. Apa tuh skill? Man. Ya ampun. Segitu saja. Ini bisa. Ini. Oke, taruh di sini guys. Dan ini rencana yang berbahaya guys ya. Ini kata si tuh kan. Tuh.
Just as I feared. This ought to make Lord Cao Shuang see sense. I guess
bahaya toh. Udah sesuai dugaannya sih. Teng Ai guys. Si Teng Ai udah mikir nih. Wah, ini gawat ini. Tapi si bapaknya ngotot gitu guys. Su ya lo lawan Su. Cegah tuh guys. Oke, sampai depan. Jalan aja. Jadi deket sih. Mir. Ada gue mati nih. Makanya tuh dengerin om. Dibakar. Tuh ini orang nih, ini ngotot ini nih. Apa namanya itu? Apa namamu? Apa namanya? Hilang nih. Cao Shuang. Dia tuh ngeyel aja guys. Mobil orang ngeyel. Mentang-mentang yang ngasih tahu tuh bawahannya itu guys. Dia nggak percaya sama bawahannya. Ini jadi gitu. Oke, dia udah pergi. Ambilin dulu. Kita jagain aja tuh. Ngeri banget nih orang nih. Iya dong. Mana? Masih nih. Kayaknya di sini guys. Wah, di sini bakal ini lagi nih. Diambus lagi nih kita nih. Udah seperempatan loh. Wonso ya. Tadi dulu, gue pengen tahu nih. Musuh Su. Oh. Ini tanda seru apaan tuh guys? Kok ada tanda seru? Tanda seru apaan tuh?
More enemy units, my lord.
Ini bagus tuh.
Why can't they all just come at once and be done with it?
Ah. Masih ada kata seru? Waduh. Oh iya itu ya? Kita mau kesana guys tujuannya. Tujuannya. Tujuan kita tuh situ tuh. Alright.
My knowledge of the battlefield will help me prevail over this chaos.
Our Lord isn't quite up to this. It looks like we'll have to take care of them.
Maju aja. Oh, ya udah kita sini guys. Tujuannya ini.
The night wave. The tenacious waves of attack. I'd say they have quite the strategist leading them. That would be me.
Siapa namanya?
And I'm here to
Matai.
clear your head.
Ini pakai lukisan guys ya. Kayak Sai ini. Sai versi dikasih warrior ya. Sorry ya. Demi kehormatan bangsa. Nah, tendangan maut. Langsung mati.
That'll do. Pull out.
Ini santai banget ya. Beda. Karakteristik bapaknya. Santai betul guys.
Well, it looks like we got away clean in the end. But the general may prove a problem.
Tuh.
I suppose I should go and report on what happened to my father.
Most impressive, my lord. You reminded me of your father out there today.
What? Come on. Don't say things like that.
Don't say things like that.
Right. Let's move on out of here.
He defeats the enemy with assured decision-making and retreats by the safest route. It seems the Sima family is the only one that can reunite Wei.
Oke. Berarti ini setelahnya semua guys. Ini udah.
Everybody demanded the return of the cunning strategist they had
Sudah apa
known.
tuh?
The army led by Cao Shuang to defeat Shu
Cao
was
Shuang.
unable to achieve any
Oh.
results.
Masih awal tuh belum. Itu masih
And Cao Shuang,
daerah netral tuh yang
as a
bawah tuh.
military commander, was dealt a crushing blow. On the other hand, Sima Zhao's skillful retreat helped
Sima
further the
Zhao.
Sima clan's reputation as brilliant strategists. Cao Shuang was convinced that military action could not restore Wei to its former brilliance. And so he held a feast at the palace that
Aja.
lasted for several days.
Ada ini nih.
With this lavish
Warga
banquet,
Sima Yi.
he hoped to gain influence
Kalau
and power,
kesini,
especially
ya,
with
kalah,
civil
Pak.
leaders
Mati
and
ini orang
governing
ini.
officials. However, his opulence began to
Ya
put a
ini
strain on
apa
the
tuh
coffers
ngawur bikin
and accomplished little but to
apa
drain the
namanya
country of its
strategi tuh guys.
resources.
Gak dengerin ini.
Just then, word
Perkembangan-
arrived that Jiang Wei of Shu was preparing to invade Wei.
Jiang Wei. Duh.
The only way to meet this threat would be to depose Cao Shuang and replace him
Kok
with
gak ada
Sima
yang
Yi.
merah? Kok cuma biru sama
Oblivious
hijau?
to these calls from the people throughout his country,
Lah,
Cao
keluarga
Shuang
Wu kemana?
continued to hold his feasts. As the misguided rule of Cao Shuang continued, Sima Yi sequestered himself in a mansion within Luoyang and refused to come out. However, there was a distinct gleam in his eyes, like that of a wolf stalking its prey. This was the beginning of a coup d'etat, a natural move for one with
Kudeta,
such
wow.
cunning intellect as he.
Awal mulai dari kudeta katanya guys. Sebuah gerakan natural. Kudeta di. Sima Yi kudeta guys.
You mean he's too ill even to meet with me?
Yes. Recently, he's begun to forget things. Frankly, I don't think he'll ever recover. Please give my regards.
Bukannya
to
sakit,
him.
males.
By the way, where is the general right now?
Ini masih sehat nih.
Yes. I believe he is out on a hunt today. Now, if you will please excuse me.
Gak risih ya pakai baju kayak gitu guys. Gue sih gak betah ya baju kayak gitu.
Come, my son. Cao Shuang must
Udah
be dealt with.
ini kan di tempatnya sendiri ya. Kalau gue sih udah copot kayaknya.
I am not generous enough to allow such a fool to do as he pleases.
Mengganggu pergerakan.
Cao Shuang is still out hunting, Father. He has no idea what's going on.
Oh, kita yang dikudeta. Cao Shuang.
It is time to return power to the hands
Kurang
of
asing ya Shuang.
Martyr.
Udah dibantu-bantu. Lu berkhianat.
We should secure the guard post at the castle gate. It will be useful when Cao Shuang returns.
Ini ya. Apa ngasih manusia? Wah, ternyata.
My knowledge of the battlefield will help me
Iya kan? Cao Shuang. Bener dong. Kita diserang loh ini.
chaos.
Kita posisi diserang guys. Kita larikan diri.
Father, a messenger has been spotted running off to warn Cao Shuang.
Hah? Orang
We
dulu
should
ya.
annex the armory too. Its
Armory?
benefits would be obvious. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Oke, kita nggak di arah sana guys. Ada sepatu nggak? Ah, mantap.
Messenger has been sent.
Aneh sepatu.
Know when to quit, do
Tambah
they?
speed guys. Lu. Yang lari tuh.
There is a guard post here. What should we do, Father?
Take it. The more pressure we put on the soldiers, the easier it will be to manipulate.
Ada yang lari guys. Wah, gak bisa langsung lompat gue. Langsung lompat kejar gitu ya. Oh, ini ada lagi nih.
Astounding!
Messenger nih. Oh. Ngapain tuh? Udah cukup satu yang lari ya. Messenger lari guys.
Stay loyal to an incompetent buffoon and die.
Dasar para pengkhianat.
It is your choice.
Ini yang dibenci sama Cao ya gini nih. Dia paling benci makanya dia nggak pernah percaya sama orang-orangnya sendiri ya gini guys. Sima Yi juga sama sih.
He was the brain behind Cao Shuang. I'm sure he was the one sending the messengers.
Dia selalu memantau ininya guys, orang-orang yang ada dekatnya ya. Cao juga gitu sama sih.
The general's men have returned. Things are gonna get ugly.
Pada muncul gak tuh?
Here they come. This is gonna be a real chore.
Oh,
Zhao,
lewasin.
yourself.
You cannot go through life avoiding
Dia datang
things
di sini.
because they are ownerless.
Itu Messenger gak pulang.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Tuh, Sucian. Orang besok. Oh iya.
We must tighten our defenses and keep from losing any ground against the enemy.
Bukan saudara seperguruannya ini ya, Zhuge Liang ya. Waduh, nggak datang kan?
I too share your pride, Father.
Tawain loh. Iya. Tahu kan? Sima Yi melawan. Pilihannya nyerah, ya kan? Lari atau jadi mati. Lu beraninya lu udah ditolong, berkhianat.
All my drinking, hunting, carousing, it is all for the future of Wei!
Bohong.
You understand, I have to be seen as a strong leader.
What I understand is that you have proven yourself to be a most
Yes.
unworthy.
Dia udah gak layak guys ya.
For the
Loh,
future of Wei, I must eliminate such an incompetent ruler.
ya yang tidak berkompeten ya di kill. Langsung di kill.
Someone stop Sima Yi! Buy me some time!
Ya ada waktu untuk mulai ya. Lari.
I was right to do what I did. Know your place. Our men were coming together as one under me. His Highness knew that.
Tawain aja dia.
Imbecile!
If you thought your conduct was unimpeachable, then why would you spy
Why?
on me?
Dia mau mata-matai Sima Yi guys ya.
Because you knew
Karena dia takut sama Sima Yi guys.
right?
Karena dia tahu kalau dia udah salah ya.
You blind, misguided fool. Kill him.
Ini bener. Laksanakan logis tanpa
Sima Yi
ngomong
could
apa-apa
not
anaknya.
forgive Cao Shuang.
Gak tahu semua.
He was a fool that cared only about what others thought of him, who let his insecurities drive him down the path of indecision.
Sima Yi jangan aneh-aneh
With
mas
Cao
Sima
Shuang
Yi
in
lu.
way, authority over Wei fell to
Hilang.
Sima Yi.
After overway from to Sima Yi itu.
Fearing for his life, Xiahou Ba, a relative of Cao Shuang's, decided to plot an escape. Learning of his intentions, Sima Yi made his way to the castle where Xiahou Ba was stationed.
Di kekuasaan di sini dipegang sama si ini ya. Si Sima Yi, terus Xiahou Ba ini pergi ya, lari guys, terus mengarah ke Shu. Biarin.
You don't wish us to give chase?
No. The Xiahou clan's achievements are well known. Killing him will bring unnecessary trouble.
He sides with his father's killers to save his own hide. I couldn't do it.
Biasa sih masih benar-benar
In a
menjaga
battle
janjinya ya
fought among
si
the
Jiang
new
Wei.
generation of heroes from each kingdom, Sima Shi emerged victorious. However, the Sima clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted
Secret
that would
conspiracy?
shake the kingdom to its
Konspirasi?
very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed.
Oh,
It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Wang Ling following his attack on Wu.
ini Copi gak ada. Cincin udah gak ada.
His aim was to depose
Tinggal
the young
warga
emperor
Sima
and replace him
lawan
with an older one
Shu
in
generasinya
order to
Jiang Wei.
reduce the Sima clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Wang Ling, who resided
Awet
in
muda
Zhou.
berarti ini Sima Yi. Gak mati-mati.
Unlike Shu and their repeated
Kacau Liu
invasions,
Bei.
Wu had spent the past
Oh,
few years
ini.
quietly building their strength,
Dia bisa. Tuh, balik merah lagi tuh.
and they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei. Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening.
Oh, jadi mereka tuh diam menikmati masa damai guys ya.
Though he knew that
Bukannya
he
gak ada.
could match his intellect and cunning,
Mungkin.
he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.
Tuh, suhunya ada lagi tuh. Langsung berinisiatif dari Sima Yi ya. Wang Ling's Rebellion. Banyak pemberontakan nih. Waduh. Kayaknya banyak gak puas nih sama kepemimpinannya si Sima Yi.
Well,
Banyak pemberontakan.
Is it true you can turn your head? Why?
Lu jago bikin strategi tapi lu gak jago mimpin negara berarti Sima Yi.
In order to
Banyak yang gak puas nih. Paling kan orang sini,
my lord,
orang gue. Banyak yang ini berulah. Aduh.
It would seem that Wang Ling has not forgiven you for seizing power, Father.
And I imagine he fancies himself a much better choice to wield that power. I have neither the...
Ini berarti kan dia musnahin kekuatannya Wei sendiri dong.
Almost. Father, why do you continue to support Wei? You do not need to attack Wang Ling for their benefit. You are capable of so much more, Father. You could even seize the land if you so desired.
I am not motivated out of loyalty to Wei. I simply cannot stomach the presence of imbeciles.
Oh.
Especially those that desire authority beyond their abilities. Nor can I stand a world that would suffer such fools. Come, sure. We shall bring a swift end to this pointless battle.
Kayak Sima Yi kayak udah kehilangan moodnya banget ya sih. Dia kagak peduli sama Wei-nya kata dia. Gak peduli sama Wei gitu loh. Gak suka aja gitu melihat para orang-orang yang itu kayak ngotorin dunia gitu. Gak seneng aja dia. Oke.
Tell me, what is it you are trying to do?
My father loves Wei, but his love has clouded his vision. Allow me to talk to him and make him see sense.
Very well. Come with me.
Father, I don't believe Wang Ling can be convinced. You need to make a statement and execute his son.
I am not expecting Wang Ling to defect, my son. But seeing his son try will bring disorder to his ranks.
Oke. Berarti anaknya masih ini guys ya, membela Wei karena dia cinta sama Wei kata dia. Oh, bapaknya beda ya. Kita serang terus ya.
I too share your pride, Father.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Just as we thought, Wang Ling has made a deal with Wu.
I thought they would take longer to arrive. It would be wise to get rid of them first.
Dingfan. Ini Shu Wu.
You prove to us all why you deserve your status.
I shall return. Remember that.
Itu orang Wu toh?
I shall see.
Ini ya. Berarti ini Wang Ling.
The main force of the Wu army is here. They are being led by Zhuge Liang.
Zhuge Liang's nephew. I will
Zhuge
see
Liang
if he has his uncle's talents.
Ponakannya Zhuge Liang. Mana? Oh ini nih.
Was the only man who would ever match me.
Nih, mati ponakannya.
You are not an embarrassment to him.
Once I defeat you, my name will become as known as that of my uncle.
There is not the merest glimmer of talent in you. You are a disgrace to your name.
Sepeninggalannya si Zhuge Liang ya, karena nggak ada lagi mungkin ya, nggak ada musuh yang worth it buat dia guys. Itu udah males dia. Bisa gitu sih. Kayak dia tuh kayak bersemangat banget pas ada Zhuge Liang. Biasanya ada kan kayak cerita-cerita kayak gitu kan. Jadi dia semangat banget karena ada orang yang bisa jadi ini loh, menantang dirinya gitu guys. Jadi kayak semangat banget untuk hidup. Gimana ntar cara ngalahin si Zhuge Liang, gimana ntar gini lagi ntar. Ini semangat banget tuh.
This rebellion will only serve to strengthen Wu. It's not too late. We have to talk some sense into Father.
It won't work. There's no stopping him now.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
Ini keluarga Wang. Jadi pecah guys ya.
My own son. This rebellion is only helping Wu. If you truly love Wei, you will surrender.
If we do not stop soon, we will one day destroy Wei. It is too late to go back now.
Oh, si Wali tuh dia kenapa mau belot guys ya? Kata dia tadi tuh karena dia merasa kalau si Sima Yi ini bakal ini kedepannya tuh dia bakal jadi yang menghancurkan Wei-nya, takutnya dia gitu guys. Sima Yi ini ya dia membelot ke Wu. Dia takutnya si Sima Yi ini bakal ngancurin Wei gitu loh. Ini tetap menguntungin Wu gitu guys. Kan bukan orangnya dia kan. Dia cuma berikan bantuan doang di prank tadi, ting-prank tadi kan.
Sima Yi's influence increased greatly, and the kingdom of Wei largely fell under his control.
Yeah.
And
Makin
just
luas
as
ya
quickly
kendalinya
as he
untuk
seized power,
Wei guys ya.
Sima Yi took ill.
Aduh sakit nih.
He had been hiding his poor health for years, despite participating
Dia
in
udah sakit
countless
lama
battles.
guys ya. Sama nih kayak si
Enemies,
Cao Cao.
allies, even his own family. He had fooled them all. It was a fitting end
Sama
to
guys,
one of the
Cao Cao.
most cunning intellectuals
Nahan
the
penyakitnya
land
dia
had
guys ya.
ever known.
Meninggal semuanya.
Come to think of it, the last few years have been spent consolidating our rule. What's more,
Sehebat-hebatnya orang
Father
ya.
has moved with an
Tetep ya udah
uncharacteristic
kena
sense of haste.
umur sama
He had us both fooled all along.
penyakit berkaitan dengan umur itu sih nggak bisa apa-apa ya. Termasuk si Mai. Waduh. Apalagi ditahan.
My time here is done.
Si Mai meninggal guys.
My son, you must lead in my place. Use it as you see fit.
You were just leaving it all to me.
Well, if I know you at all, you're excited by the prospect.
I won't deny it.
Woi.
There is none more qualified than myself to lead Wei into the future.
Gak mau guys.
Just make sure that you walk the right path.
Kasihkan ke adiknya dong. Adiknya atau kakaknya?
The cunning strategist Sima Yi passed away.
Waduh.
Control of Wei fell to his eldest son, Sima Shi.
Tetap dia guys. Gue kira dikasihkan ke adik ini.
The firm foundation of rule set by the Sima clan served to bring stability to the region.
Hah?
The winds of chaos that had swept the kingdom for years finally died down, and a peaceful quiet
Aman
returned.
guys ya. Jadi stabil ya.
The lands to the south were soon shaken by a
Kepemimpinannya di
new tragedy.
Wei.
In Wu, Sun Quan, the last of the Three Kingdoms era rulers, passed away due to illness. The Wu Chancellor, Lu Xuan, died as well, and unrest began spreading throughout the land.
Si udah gak ada ya?
Had arrived.
Tinggal dua doang tuh.
When Sima Yi learned that Sun Quan's successor was a young, inexperienced boy, he decided to launch a military campaign against Wu. Commanding the forces was his younger brother, Sima Yi,
Wei di tangannya
as well
Sima
as
ya,
Zhuge
keluarga
Liang,
Sima.
among others.
Sima Yi sekarang
On their way to the Wu
melawan
territory
Wu,
of
guys.
Jiang Wei, the Wei army
Wei lawan
engaged
Wu
the
doang
enemy
nih.
on the fields of Dongxing. People near and far watched earnestly as the first battle of the post-Sima Yi age unfolded before them. That day, the spirit of Zhuge Liang of Wei was without equal, soaring to the heavens.
Kayak Zhuge Liang. Wah, dia gak tahu gue sini guys. Kayaknya di Dynasty Warrior 5 gak ada di Zhuge Liang. Wow. Terus latihan dulu. Oh.
Today we will claim Dongxi
General.
and bury the Wu forces.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
For you, General, we would give our very lives.
Lord Sima Yi does not appreciate the gravity of the situation.
Ya emang gitu orangnya.
He is so different to his cool, calculating brother. I must prepare for battle.
Gak cocok kayak dia sama gitu ya. Karena si Sima Yi ini dilihat kayak terlalu santai guys, nggak kayak kakaknya ya. Yang nggak ada kepemimpinannya gitu loh maksudnya. Orang-orang sebagai pemimpin ya.
I'm worried about Lord Sima Yi as our leader. Although I guess
Ya, semuanya mengkhawatirkan itu ya.
we the hit.
Soalnya ini orang ini kayak gak serius dulu guys. Ya, itulah ya. Orang kan lihat dari perilaku ya. Makanya.
Just what is he thinking? Allowing a woman like you to take to the battle?
I shall take that as a compliment.
Well, you shouldn't believe it.
Oke, street juga ya. Si karakter yang kita pakai ini. Dia kayak siapa yang mengizinkan wanita untuk ikut perang gitu. Ya iya sih. Kebanyakan emang cowok sih yang perang ya.
A good leader must put his men at ease.
Okay. Harus berubah apa gitu loh guys, gitu loh. Punya karisma yang gimana gitu loh. Enggak. Pas. Tapi itu nggak kipas angin ternyata.
Lord Sima Yi cannot be relied upon. We will have to repel.
Kipas angin juga guys.
I'm afraid you're right. Come, men. We will begin by securing the western castle.
We have faith in you, General Zhuge Liang. We will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Udah. Lebih cepet guys. Mau pakai sepatu kita guys.
Our forces have been halted in their tracks.
Kena jebakan tuh.
They appear to have fallen victim to an enemy fire attack.
Jebakan kita guys. Wah, bentar banget.
Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Orangnya sama nih.
You just reached another level of brilliance.
Orangnya sama guys.
He's some sort of monster.
Siapa? Gua.
Victory will be ours if you can survive this. Show them what you got.
Coba ultinya.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
Udah hilang. Strateginya mereka berarti tuh.
You come at just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Alright.
Disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
The tide of the battle has shifted. Let's show the enemy how to fight.
Beneran kan? Oh enggak. Waduh, kayu-kayu gini banyak nih. Hati.
Come, men. Victory is upon us.
Okay.
Follow me.
Orasi dulu guys, biar apa sebanyak dia kan? Ting Fan. Iya, aduh.
I, Ding Feng, will keep this stronghold safe.
Ya, curi jembatannya. Mana dong? Gue kasih balik, guys. Cepet-cepetan dong nih.
Do you have something to say, my lord?
By attacking two castles at once, we will weaken our position.
Ya iya sih. Jelas ya, nyerang dua kastil sekaligus berarti
The
bisa toh.
river may force us to split our forces.
If you know that, then why not tell Zhuge Liang?
Why bother?
You should bother. It's what a ruler does. These soldiers are looking to you for guidance.
This is why I hate having all this responsibility.
All right then.
Kita yang gerak ya. Gak pernah gue pakai ini. Kali pakai jatah ini guys. Punah ya. Ini dulu. Ke bawah gua.
I suppose I'd better save those that aren't already dead. If only they fought before they moved.
He has such talent, but he doesn't seem to want to use it. I wonder if he will ever achieve true glory.
Atau kita bantu aja dulu guys yang atas guys. Kita bantu dulu deh. Ji, tuh. Yang di atas tuh. Kita bantu dulu guys. Yom. Udah. Kita dulu guys yang di kastil guys. Mana? Udah dikeroyok tuh. Sini dia mati kagak ya? Kita coba dulu ya sih. Kayaknya sih bakal mati.
You remind me of a slender twig and a peach. I would hate to see you snapped.
Excuse me?
Coba ulti.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Terus mati nggak ya?
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Angie, you've rescued us all. You're quite remarkable.
Thank you. But you need to stop being so lazy. You're so talented if you put your
Masih
mind
gelut
to
tuh. Teman kita dari sana tuh. Kita gerak ke sana ya. Oh dari sini dong. Dia dua arah kemudian mereka muter-muter, mereka bakal lewat apa gitu ya, pakai jalur apa gitu.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
Wah, sakit.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Sakit
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a
Jigedan. Sabar. Neng ini datang. Tenang aja.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first hand I shall see.
Sampai juga. Cuman dulu, wey.
I appreciate your not leaving me to die back there.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Okay.
Report. The Allied forces are struggling.
Skillnya, 3, oke. 2, 3.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday.
Kita harus lari, guys. Aduh.
How could this happen? It's all Sima Zhao's fault. Easy fool.
You really can't see, can you? Just
Dia nyalain si Sima Zhao. Dia bener-bener gak puas, guys.
Fall back.
There's no point in dying for our country here. Fall back, men,
Bener
before
sih.
you're all killed.
Enemy reinforcements have been sighted advancing on all sides.
Woi.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
time to mete out your punishment.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Aduh, udah.
Keep up your training and you'll eventually win battles.
Bisik.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Necessarily to lose.
Ya, dapat skill lagi gua. Apa penting?
You've done well. Now let's push the attack.
Mereka kena itu kayak gak kerasa guys. Maksudnya mereka tetap maju loh. Kocak ya.
You appear to be a competent fighter. However, I will not be easily defeated.
Kan? Apa dikira gue lempar kertas sih? Jadi mereka ada kertas doang. Ayo, udah nancep tuh di badan. Mati lu.
I shall guard this spot with my life.
Jadi si maju kenapa mundur karena kita nggak ada ini gitu loh. Kita lebih baik mundur aja daripada mati di sini, mati konyol gitu. Ya, kita nggak ada keperluan lagi di sini. Jangan kan? Masih hidup ya. Rata-rata ceweknya masih hidup ya.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you.
Tapi cowok-cowoknya pada udah nggak ada ya. Pada mati semua guys. Laki-lakinya. Ceweknya paling bertahan ya, istrinya Zhuge Liang, istrinya ini Xtreme ya, kasihnya Xtreme juga masih hidup.
Thanks to the efforts of Sima Zhao and his allies, the Wei army was able to avoid total annihilation. With the momentum on his side, the Wu general Zhuge Ke marched north from Dongqing. And he surrounded the new castle at Hefei, where the Wei army had taken refuge.
The new castle.
With their backs against the wall, Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan requested
posisi kita udah kalah guys, jadi kita mundur gitu.
Leading a single unit, Sima Yi broke through the Wu army's blockade and entered the castle.
Gila, sekali kakaknya jalan,
and prepared for a fight to the death against Wu.
Guys,
his superior intellect had been a source of pride even for his late father, the famed Sima Yi.
Oh.
Now was the time for him to show off the genius strategies that would drive history
Ini
itself
paling
forward.
nurun bapaknya guys ya, dari strategi kemampuan juga, ya yang paling ini sama keinginannya dia juga untuk memimpin ya. Keahlian dia dalam memimpin tuh lebih bagus ya daripada si Sima Zhou ini. Dia nggak ingin itu lah, dia males ya lah dikasih tanggung jawab ya. Kalau kakaknya sih oleh tugas ya emang cocok sih. Dia jadi rajanya Wei nggak tuh guys, warga Sima. Aduh, nggak tahu ya di balik itu gimana kok bisa Zhou bilang, gimana ceritanya tuh dengan keluarganya. Harusnya kan banyak ya, kok bisa hilang. Tanyakan kok bisa gitu dia hilang. Yes, ini gua Raja Wei. Syukur kan lo langsung ketemu Raja Wei. Ini keturunan semua ya ini ya. Dan nggak ada guys prajurit lama guys, ini generasi baru semua nih di bawah kepemimpinannya si Sima Yi.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
The enemy has taken the central castle gates.
Oh, tinggal lagi
I have
tuh.
to blunt the enemy's momentum, and I have just the thing to do that.
We did it. Times like these remind me there is no thicker bond than blood.
Ngomong sini ya.
You believe your wits are a match
Ada
for
gue.
mine. There is no escape for you.
Jalan tembusan is good.
I shall reign.
Awalnya ketawa bapaknya. Bener dah. Ini jebol guys
The
mereka.
enemy has taken the eastern castle gates.
Aha.
The enemy is moving as expected. Wait for them, then crush them.
Brother, I have received a report from our unit to the west. They are progressing unimpeded.
Di bawah sini ya. Temu loh. Kenapa nih ini cantik nih? Cantik aja.
The main force of the enemy army has made its move. It is time to give your orders, brother.
Send word to the western unit. Break down the main body of the enemy army from the flank.
Mobil baru.
My lord, the weapon you requested is ready.
Yes. Mamam.
I shall reign supreme.
Mamam ya. Mamam. Aku naik. Apa ini? Mamam bakar lo.
Your clarity of vision astounds me. While you are around, the future of Wei is secure. A true warrior.
Mamam.
You will carry our
Bakar
arm across the land.
lo.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Ngantuk semua. Hahaha. Pakai teknologi kayu ya. Lu kira cuma istri Zhuge Liang doang yang bisa? Nah itu gak bisa men. He 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 he. lupa guys. Bisa nggak tembusan sini ya? Sini di atas kan? Masih bisa lah ya.
The officers of Wu are but mindless drones. All forces, now is our chance to strike.
Serangan tiba-tiba, ya kan? Semuanya pada fokus ke sana, ya nyerangin. Ternyata dibalik tiba dosen kan itu dia tuh. Terus capek-capek ke sini. Ternyata gua rajanya sih. Jadi nggak usah takut. No expression ya. Push. Invite. Saya nggak kena.
Brother, sorry about that.
Tell me, Zhao, what does it mean to you to hold high rank?
What? Well, actually, it means nothing.
Then discard it. That will be the punishment for your failure. I will punish the Sima and let Juga Don off scot-free. And this integrity will prove invaluable in building my regime.
Adanya sendiri guys ya, gak peduli ya. Gagal kena hukuman.
Father told me to use power as I see fit. I intend to aim for the top.
Waduh, ambisinya jadi yang paling atas ya.
The efforts of Sima Yi and Hefei would sweep away the failure of his family's previous attacks on Wu. Further, Sima Yi placed all of the blame for their defeat at Dongxing at the hands of his brothers.
Disalahin semuanya guys ya. Ini semua kegagalan ini disalahkan ke adiknya ya. Sima Yi.
As a result, the fame and influence of Sima Yi managed to surpass that of even his legendary father. Wei belonged to Sima Yi now, and its emperor was nothing more than a figurehead. It was then that Jiang Wei led Shu to rise up once again and strike at Wei.
Bangkit lagi mereka guys.
For the eyes of Jiang Wei, Wei was still a villainous entity that stood in the way of a world of virtue.
Tetap memegang janji ya guys ya, untuk menciptakan dunia yang dimana orang bisa hidup damai. Kali ini kan ambisinya yang didahului ya, si Sima Yi ini. Berperang tapi beda target ya, berjuang. Buset, semuanya ke sana. Habis cegukan gua. Buset. Kedua kalinya ya, Suma juga menginvasi.
I just wanted to say you cannot fight in this state.
Lord Xiahou Yuan did a lot for me in the past. But when he was killed, I was unable to repay that debt. So I have to keep Wei safe. It was the only thing he wanted. Come what may.
Dia sakit-sakitan tapi masih bisa hidup loh. Lebih kuat daripada Sima Yi.
Desire to protect Shu borders on obsession. That kind of man is dangerous.
Is that so? I find that I can relate to such a man. I'm sure he simply wants to repay an obligation to somebody close to him.
Okay.
Xiahou Ba is still our enemy for betraying Wei. However, he is General Xiahou Yuan's son.
Adanya Xiahou Yuan. Ternyata Xiahou Ba.
I'll do whatever. I am. My lord.
Yeah.
I wonder how the men of
Mana ya?
Lord.
Jadi pimpinannya si Sima Yi ini dia nggak peduli dengan tahtanya dia sebagai emperor guys ya. Bodo amat ya. Dia nggak peduli dengan ada itu ya, itu hanya sebagai figuran doang ya.
It is.
Tujuan dia jauh lebih dari itu, dia harus jadi yang paling atas ya, paling berkuasa ya.
I don't know.
I bring urgent news.
Apa tuh?
Lord Sima Zhao. He's been attacked by the Shu army and is surrounded.
Dia diserang sama pasukan Shu guys.
He's at a garrison to the southwest of here.
Jadi kepung ya.
Yes, we must hurry to Lord Sima Zhao's aid.
Lord Sima Zhao needs our help. We must send troops to the southwest.
Okay. Oh. Happy birthday. Ini aku kado guys. Karena ini perlu rank ya. Oke, skillnya alright. Muslimnya 2. Oke. Tapi kita akan lanjutkan di episode selanjutnya guys ya. Jadi di sini tahta udah dipegang oleh si Sima Yi ya, Sima Yi. Jadi dia nggak peduli dengan tahtanya itu, yang penting dia harus menjadi yang paling berkuasa ya. Pokoknya itu ini yang mau sepeda amal lah sama itu ya. Tapi dia yang harus paling atas, itu tujuannya dia itu guys ya. Jadi pakai segala cara tuh ini dan nggak menerima yang namanya kegagalan ya. Kalau ada yang gagal langsung hukum ya, udah amat ya, walaupun itu adik sendiri guys, nggak peduli deh ya guys ya. Dan sekarang posisinya adalah si Sima Yi ya, adik dari si Sima Yi ini sedang terkepung oleh pasukannya Jiang Wei ya. Si Jiang Wei lagi mengepung ya, jadi dia udah diserang dan terkepung. Nah posisi kita ini untuk menyelamatkan dia ya, menggunakan Kuohai ya. Terus ya video kali ini semoga kalian suka mudah. Sampai jumpa lagi di next video dari game Xtreme Legend Dynasty Warrior 7 ini dengan point of view dari Jin ya kan, Clan of Sima gitu guys. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa guys, bye bye.